my God, this music's horrible. Yeah! Sorry, a little bit behind. Almost there. Just got to get my coffee, that's all. All right. All right. Let's go. All right. Welcome to Forex.Today, the YouTube community of more than 21,000 foreign exchange traders. We gather here today to conduct technical and fundamental analysis with the overriding goal of planning our trades in advance, because trading is risky, not appropriate for everyone. Your past performance, good or bad, is not necessarily indicative of future results, but please stay small, stay humble, focus on the long term, never risk money you cannot afford to lose. I salute you. And by the way, if anybody knows how to change the time on an Artemo, I don't know how to change the time on this stupid watch. Artemo Puget's, I don't know. I can't figure it out. It's 3 minutes fast. Anyways, let me know in the comments. I don't know how to do it. So, hey, let's get going. Seriously, I don't know how to change the time. Come on, Artemo. Yeah, I don't know. I can't figure it out. Anyways, coolio. So, hey, look, you need execution. You need execution. Okay? Like an executioner with a dull blade. If you're in the business of placing trades, and they're slow, they're expensive, and bottom line, you're chopping off your own foot, you're doing things wrong. What do I mean by that? Yeah, well, you want straight through processing. It's fast, it's cheap, and it's actually in the interbanking system. You want to be involved in the interbanking system. That is the bottom line. So therefore, you need an ECN with straight through processing, and that's what Trader's Way is? No. There are a few ECNs out there, not many, but there are a few. It's a whole different business model than most foreign exchange brokers. So there are a few. You need to do your own due diligence, right? This is the ECN I choose, tradersway.com. You should check them out. Maybe check out some others. Hey, if you like them, you like them. Okay, I recommend them, so I'm pushing you in that direction. Do you have to click a link so I earn a commission? No, there's no link. Do you have to put my name or reference a code so that I get a kickback? No. I recommend them. There you go, bro. Okay, so you got execution taken care of, but now what do you need? You need good data so you can make wise investment and trading decisions based on fundamental analysis and technical analysis. And that's what traders.com offers. Technical and fundamental analysis that automates all the grunt work. We also provide you with performance coaching. And you're like, oh, so you do a weekly webinar? Oh, shut the back door. Weekly webinar? Well, this morning we already did one on fundamental analysis. The recording is right here. That's today. So we already did one on fundamentals. Okay. Today at 11:30 a.m., we have another one on price action with David Pegler. Then, after that at 1, Jessica's doing a Scalping a Market Open series. Then, this is all today, guys. Then at 4 p.m., we're doing Week on the Street with me, where we actually download and read all the economic reports. Oh my God, that's just today. Yesterday, we also introduced a brand new, so watch this, past webinars. Okay. Yesterday, we introduced a brand new performance coaching session called Trading Strategies for Stock Indices. And Peter Ward led us through his techniques and thoughts for trading the S&P 500 E-mini futures as a professional. Yeah, Maida said we had David yesterday. Well, what happened was I had like multiple crews at my house yesterday. It was terrible. We were spray foaming in my crawl space because we've spray foamed my office. We spray foamed the movie theater. We spray foamed the attic, but we hadn't done the crawl space. So we're spray foaming, and I had crews in here and plastic everywhere and the smell of melting plastic, and then I had another crew outside doing something else, and everything came down at exactly like Murphy's Law, and then on top of that there was one other thing. So there was 3 things going on, plus I was supposed to be doing my daily live stream at 4, and so what is that, 5 things all came down on me and so what happened was David just stepped up. I mean, David was a coach at FX Bootcamp for what, 5 years, 6 years? I don't even know. So he just stepped up, and that's the kind of guy he is, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, probably the most reliable person I've ever met, right? He's a gummy bear. He's a sweetheart. So anyway, so he stepped up. Great, but his thing is today. But anyway, so we're doing stock indices on Mondays. Okay, Jessica's doing market open scalps. Okay, so that's all passed. Oops, I have to go back and change it to future. Today is going to just be me. I'm sorry. It's just me today. Little old Wayne doing Week on the Street. I guess I got to get a kick-ass thumbnail now. And then announcing a brand new performance coaching session for all members of traders.com. We are doing trading crypto with Brian Bray. Oh my God, Thursdays at 11:30 a.m. Please RSVP so you can get the link to get into the webinar. Again, all members, base members, team members, pro members, everybody gets access. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. So anyways, so when I say like performance coaching, it's going to be, it's now at the point, okay? It's now at the point where you really have to organize your week because there's so much support to help you as a trader. In skill-wise, psychologically, I mean, it's all there. And of course, we do fundamentals and technicals as our specialty. If you need deep data analytics that's easy to understand, that's how the TRADARS do. So, since we already do this in-house, I'm not here to give you do it all. Here it is. We need you to step up and become a subscriber. Yeah, to our platform/terminal. Okay, so just a quickie here. Yields are up on the 10-year T-note. Okay, oil's down, even though we've had a monster move based on geopolitical. Okay, gold doing nothing. S&P 500 had a down day. Dollar index flat, and Bitcoin. Oh man, I want Bitcoin to go up. Okay. So anyway, so we go through this process every day where we look at at risk gauges and scatter plots. We look at our calendars, right? We look at positioning. There's institutional positioning, but we then compare it to retail. So here's all the positioning for retail investors. So we get this from combining the liquidity pool or the pool from several liquidity partners that are AKA brokers, or the liquidity partners to brokers. So we gather it that way. We go over all the fundamentals like central banking. We do this every day, man. And then, of course, what's GDP like? Huh? What's PMI like? Oh, you prefer NFP? What's NFP like? Okay? And they're all live databases. So I think you get the idea, right? I mean, it's cray-cray. But Bitcoin, I want to go up, right? So I need good data to make decisions. And I'm like, so when I look at 10-year seasonality, September's a low point and October, November should be up. Technically over here, okay, technically we do have a bullish trend going, which is good, but we don't really have a move by institutions yet. Institutions are technically bearish still, but really 50-50. So retail's heavily long, but institutions haven't started buying yet. So maybe they're never going to start buying, or maybe I'm actually in this. I have a cash position. So maybe if they buy today, they'll push it up. But maybe they're waiting for the elections and stuff like that, right? Oh, you want seasonality for gold? There it is. Oh, what? All right. So I want to look at Bitcoin here. Bitty. Oops. And so I'm trying to decide, should I hang on for dear life? And this is the 20-day moving average, and we are clearly riding this. So it's a nice little trend. 7-day projection here. If everything stays the same and we continue at this pace, in the next 7 days, we would be testing 70. 7 trading days, but of course that's, yeah. Someone says Santa Claus rally is coming. Yeah, but it's deferred till the end of the year, like way end. Yeah, way end. Yeah, usually it comes early, but I covered that back in January when I did all that. One of the other things I pointed out today is like people really need to use these tools. I know everybody's habitual, and this is one of my favorite tools on traders.com. And I don't know if anybody uses this, but these are the economic scores that we have for Bitcoin going back in history. This is why I call it a backtester. So on September 8th, bullish. 9th, bullish, 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 bullish. Hey, it was bullish even though price was falling. Whatever. Bullish, 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 bullish. Look, 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 look. And then it's like, uh-oh, neutral, neutral, neutral. And it's rising. We're actually bearish. And then, boom, down she comes. From 70 all the way back down to 60. And then what? Bullish, bullish, very bullish, very bullish. Rose, we're bullish, bullish, bullish. Okay? And I'm like, oh my God. So what, if you're new to this tool, see, in the beginning 2 years ago when we launched, what happened was we looked at the longest term economic data only, like what is the central banking rate right today. And the thing is, it doesn't change very often most of the time. And so these scores were not very flexible. So you could have a long period of up and it's like not up in the score, or a long period of down and it's still up. And then it was too slow. So we perfected over time. And now the data we use to get these scores is very, very deep, but it's also very dynamic. Right? So it's like, oh my God. Right? Oh my God. Very, very, very cool. So these are the scores, and you can see traders.com had this dropping a week before it dropped. And then after it dropped, it's like, start buying it back. And it's now rising again. Dude. Oh. I mean, this is good, right? But you're like, you don't believe in fundamentals. You think it's hocus pocus. Okay, let's do some technicals. Let's do some technicals. Okay. I have another announcement. All right. I did a challenge over in the coaching section. So let me just bring that up in a new tab. I posted a challenge and I asked you guys, do you want additional crypto data and patterns? Please let me know what additional crypto you would like integrated into traders.com. And you have answered. So we have Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and we are going to add Solana, and we're going to add Ripple. XRP, SOL. XRP, shit out of luck. So, right? And I might just add another one for fun if we have the data. Okay? Freed says, having trouble signing up? All right, well, let's find out how to do that. Let's solve that problem. Whoa, 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 right? Let's solve that problem. All right, so you start on the home page, Freed, and you click Get Started. Is that right? This video is old. Everything on the homepage is old, by the way. It all has to be updated, but I'm more interested in building you a beautiful product than some kick-ass marketing. So there's no marketing, but there's some kick-ass products. So I know that, but anyways, you start here, right? Is that where you are, Freed? You went to the homepage instead and click Start Now? Fareed. Oh, you got it. There you go. But I need to know, Fareed, what were you trying to do? I want to know just where we lose you in the process, because it's important. I want to fix it. So what do? You're clicking all this stuff and it's not working, right? That's probably what you're doing. You're like, I'm clicking here. You know what? I'm going to turn all that off. But yeah, okay, yeah. See, if I turn all that off, though, maybe, I guess that's it. Okay, I'm going to turn all of that off. You won't see any of these if you're... All right, thank you, Fareed. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't like clutter on web pages, so I try to keep them. Each fold is very, very focused. Right? And every fold is focused. Very, very, and I don't like too much stuff going on. Right? Like each fold has a purpose. And then you're like, but there's so many, I want to click all these links. I want to see the technicals. I just want to see it. And you're yeah. So that's my bad. So thank you for the feedback, Fareed. I appreciate that. Also, Glenn is very kindly pointed out like all the spelling mistakes developers have made and all that. English isn't their first language. There's a bunch of other things, but anyways, we'll get it. We'll get it. Right? We'll get it. We'll get it. Okay? Yeah. It should, maybe it's, Jim, tap your credit card here. All right. So anyways, let's get back to it. So technicals. Okay. Technicals. Yeah. So I like to check these. I've turned certain stocks off. So we track the stock market. We also recently added, for our Australian brothers and sisters, we added the ASX, the Australian Stock Exchange. Crikey, she's a beaut. So we got that going for us too. So I see too much going on. So I want to turn off key levels. I want to turn off fib patterns. Yeah, and the rest is fine. Okay, I'm going to filter that out. Okay. Right? All right, Aussie dollar, strength or weakness? Come on, let's do this quickly. Come on, we should have dozens of people answering. Come on. Does this currency pair exhibit strength or weakness? Come on. 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 Go, go, go. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go, go, go. Okay. The channel is down. It's weakness. Arrow is down. It's weakness. It's weakness. Is this leg of the pattern an opportunity or a threat to bulls? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It should take you less than a second. It should take you 1/10 of a second. Let's go. No, there are no bulls, Jim. Don't confuse it. No bull in their right mind would buy a channel down under any circumstance. There's only sell, take profit, sell, take profit. Yep. Otherwise, if we don't do it that way, Jim, then what happens is you're like, well, this pattern means this to this and that to that. And yeah, whoa, yeah. We just like, it is what it is, right? So in my opinion, in a downtrend, there are no bulls. Otherwise, there wouldn't be a downtrend. If there were bulls, it'd be an uptrend, right? So that's why I just clarity, right? Cool. So this pair exhibits weakness, and that's an opportunity. Cool. Triangle. Strength, weakness. Strength or weakness. Strength or weakness. Okay? SW or question mark. Yeah, no. It was not. It wasn't one of those, Jim. Yeah. It wasn't one of those. Yeah. I just want to explain. Explain my point of view. Not that I'm. Yeah. Okay. USD Mexican peso. Bump, 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 bump. It's not strong. It's not weak. Non-directional pass. Aussie Kiwi, we did. USD Swiss franc. Strength, weakness, strength or weakness. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Sure, Priscilla. I'll cover it in my webinar today at 4 p.m. if you want. Just log in and I'll let you know. Every single member of traders.com is welcome to attend my live stream at 4 p.m. Every single member, even base members, every member, team members, pro members, everybody. It's the full house. Okay, yes, that's strength. Is that opportunity or a threat? Come on, this chat should be on fire. It should be on fire. Pop, 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 pop. It's an opportunity. USD Rand. Is that exhibiting strength or weakness? One, two, three. No, Timothy, you're confusing everything. For the asset, for the pair. Don't overthink it, Timothy. Well, this means this and that. No. Is it going up or is it going down, Timothy? Okay? That's it. Don't overthink it. Channel up. Strength. Is this leg in the move an opportunity or a threat? Yeah. Yeah, Timothy, just imagine like in the military, right? You're like, some guy barks an order and you're like, well, sir, that really depends on your point of view. Honestly, maybe we just misunderstand. You can imagine your drill sergeant, right? Yeah. That's an opportunity. Down channel. Sorry, okay. USD Mexican peso. Strength or weakness? Ha 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 ha. Yeah. It's got an arrow pointing up, everybody. Does this pair exhibit strength or weakness? USD Mexican peso. Now even less people are typing. Come on, guys. Pretty simple question. Does this currency pair exhibit strength or weakness? Don't do it, Frank. No. It's a simple question. Does this pair... You're like, oh, well, for the... No. Answer the question. Does this pair exhibit strength or weakness? It's not debatable. This is the thing, guys. For those that are... don't be an undergrad student that doesn't even answer the damn question, right? So I'm picking on you, Frank, because, again, like I picked on Tim. It's a simple question. And we're not even talking about a threat, Richard. Again, wrong question. Okay? Yes, the direction of this pattern is down. Okay, there's a giant green arrow pointing up to a giant green box. Is that an opportunity or is that a threat? By the way, for those that are answering, I appreciate it, and especially the ones I'm beating up. But I'm a drill sergeant with a heart. Look, for those that are answering the questions, I think you're going to become a better trader. There's a lot going on when you're publicly answering things like this. Now, first of all, no one gives a damn about you except your mama and me. So if you're not answering because you're embarrassed about what other YouTube viewers think of your answer, they don't give two hoots about you. They're worried about themselves. The second thing is you need to think. When I ask you a question, you're like, I don't know, is that bullish or bearish? I see a big green arrow, okay, but I see a down channel, okay. So there's that. Then you have to then emotionally convert that into, should you take the risk of explaining what you think? What if you're wrong? What if people laugh at you? What if you come off stupid? Oh, you're the only one that says this and everybody else says that. You look dumb. Dude, you got to get past all of that. take a shot, man. Take a shot. Take a leap of faith. We're trying to reprogram your brain because it makes sense when I explain it. And then when you go trading on your own, then you lose it all. It's because sitting and watching people golf on TV will not make you a professional golfer. So for me, doing this is muscle memory for you. And when you have to emotionally take a risk, I'm not asking you to put money on this. I'm asking you to take an emotional risk and then translate that into a decision, then translate the decision into typing, which is a form of communication. And you're programming your brain in 3 or 4 or 5 different parts of your brain, and you might actually remember this stuff by the way I teach you. So for those that are answering, dude, I think congratulations. I think you have a chance. For those that don't answer because they're emotionally afraid or whatever it is, dude, being a professional investor is going to take a lot more strength than that. Nobody on YouTube cares. It's not a big gamble. It's not a big risk. Nobody's going to laugh at you, but you might actually become a better trader if you take the chance. Let me tell you, taking the chance with a bunch of YouTubers is like stepping off of a curb. It's not stepping off a cliff. So let me explain and then we'll move on. So maybe you missed it. You're like, Wayne, I don't know even how to answer the question you're asking. Okay. I've been doing this for a while. I've also built flashcards for you to memorize. So maybe you don't have the flashcards. Let me know if you don't have the flashcards. They're free. Doesn't require a credit card, doesn't require membership, doesn't require anything. They're just totally free. I spent my own time, probably 5 or 6 hours of my personal time, making these for you. 2 of them at home and 4 of them at a Starbucks while my children were studying for the SATs. See, what a good papa. Okay, so if you're like, I don't even understand SWOT analysis, strength, weakness, opportunity, threat, but you need the flashcards because I already gave you all the answers. So here's the thing. This is a downtrend. Okay? So this is bearish. There are no bulls. There are none. And you're like, well, my uncle bought this pair in this downtrend. Well, then your uncle isn't a very good trader. Nobody profitable. Nobody ever buys a downtrend. You have to be clear in your thought. Nobody buys a downtrend. So what is this? It's telling you that the upper line, the primary line in this pattern, is under threat. Who's under threat? The bulls? There are no bulls. There's no bulls here. None. So they're not under threat. They don't own this. So the threat here is the down channel breaks. And if it does, then we can then talk about maybe in the future it attracting bulls. But bulls, okay? Bulls don't buy downtrends. They buy higher high, higher lows. Okay. It's telling you that there's a threat. You are a bear. You're assumed to be a bear because no bulls buy. Okay? So it tells you there's a threat, but it's not an opportunity to go long. Okay? And look what actually happened since you were alerted to your threat. And that's exactly what bears do. There are only bears. Sell, take profit, sell, take profit, right? Sell again, and they'll probably take profit down there a little bit lower this time. Working our way down to 19. You should know that. So you don't have the charts? I don't have the link. I gave it to you already. I don't have a link. Let's see if I just can find it. Is it in my TRADARS? .com slash. Is there one actually? No. All right, I'd have to log in. I think I can do it quickly for you guys. Hang on. I'll have to log into my back office. I should put it in the, maybe I'll put it in the description below. Yeah, that's pretty smart. Okay. So I got to go to, I found it. Okay. Share link. Okay. I got it. It wasn't too bad. Now I'm heavily zoomed in. Hang on. Zoom. And one more. All right. Let me change the URL. Let me come and bring it back. Bring it back to me. All right. So now I can't find the live stream. There it is. All right. So as you see here, pound yen 15-minute chart pennant emerging. How to trade this pattern. Okay, strength, weakness, opportunity, threat, and any special notes. And you have that for 20 patterns. Oh my God. So 5 hours of my time with love provided to you, compliments of the firm. Let's take a look at some crypto, bro. Okay, triangle pass, triangle pass, triangle pass. Triangle pass, channel down. Ooh, no. See, I want this to go up. No, I got to be careful. Oh, Peter. Yeah. Peter, did you show it? Did you pull up the TRADARS analytical tools? And then zip over to your chart? Cool. Awesome, bro. Hey, you know what? To you and to Lucas. Lucas and you both sent me, I think they were direct messages from the community. And I got the emails and I can't figure out. It says click here to reply. And then it just dumps me back into the community and I can't figure out how to reply or where the message came from. There's no, I don't know how you sent it to me, where it goes, where I can read, where I can reply. So I might have two accounts, I think is what it is. And it confuses. So I don't know. So anyways, to Lucas, thank you for the email. To Peter, yeah. Good job. Everybody loved your presentation. Absolutely awesome. Yes, a disclaimer should be read. And I clicked the record button, by the way, Peter. I saved it. Yeah, I was doing like 17. I was doing 17 things at once. Meanwhile, my laptop is behind me and people are trying to talk to me and you're talking. And then I went back and then I'm like, oh my God, he's not recording. Right? So anyways, so I hit record. So anyways, yeah. But yeah, Lucas, thumbs up. Like, yeah, you and I feel exactly the same. Yeah. Yeah. So anyways, cool. So I got to figure that out. I must have two accounts, and I don't know how you guys did it. Yeah. All right. So anyways, pass. This one goes against me because I'm already long cash. I got to be very careful. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that at all. So let's take a look at the open, huh? Oh, no. Oh, good. Cool. Good. On the short term, it's okay. Remember, on the long run, it looks like TRADARS is doing this on a 4-hour, though, huh? Yeah. And then it's basically doing a parallel off that. I mean, you could do it that way. It's not really a parallel, but it comes across as one. But the pattern is from this to this. So that's how TRADARS is seeing it on the higher time frame. Remember, it does make mistakes. It's not like, oh, you misread it. No, dude. No, it didn't misread it. That is truly happening. The thing is, we know this is fib wars, so we also know Gartleys are likely forming. So that all of that is sort of a challenge to me. But I'm long the cash, right? So one of my consulting clients paid me and sent me, 45 Bitcoins. Yeah, I wish, right? Sent me some crypto, sent me some biddy, and now I'm like holding on for dear life because now I have a cash position in it. Non-leveraged, and it's not a trading account. It's just, So anyways, so I want some up and see if I can make some little tickle money. Right? Fill my tickle trunk. So I'm using now technical analysis to manage the cash position. But, like when you're an institutional trader, not all your clients are hiring you to trade. Some of them are hiring you for your opinion about their cash positions. Oh, well, we have too much euro and we don't know what to do with it. We want to convert it. Is this a good time, Wayne? I'm like, well, why don't you pay me and I'll think about it, right? So like you're always going to have little consulting gigs. And like in this case, I'm now consulting myself where like, should I convert it to dollar or should I stay in it for a while? I'm like, ooh, up would be great. I'm hanging on. And traders.com is helping me. And it's like, this is a threat, but look, this is a trade for somebody. This is down, and bears definitely have the opportunity, to sell up here, right? Remember, that's a 4-hour chart. So, like, do you really care if it goes and then down, and then down, and then right? So I'm kind of caught like it might do this, which is what I'm hoping for. But what is TRADARS saying? Well, based on the pattern on the 4-hour chart, there is a pretty high probability of this. Oops, if I can get my mouse to work. Okay. So there we are, fib wars. Oh, I've hurt Priscilla's feelings. Ooh. All right. So my risk here is like crown patterns and stuff. Do you see it? Like, yeah, it could get really nasty. So TRADARS, its next step is going to be like, it's going to take the distance from there to there and play it. You could do it from here, or you can do off the neckline, which I guess is about the same, right? So, see, we're at that point. Okay. You know, thank you, Jim. Okay. Yeah. So anyways, you see, that's my risk. So all of this is helping me understand not just what I want to do, but what other traders in the markets want to do. And sometimes that's an opportunity if they agree with me. But sometimes it's a threat to me. They're thinking about trading against me. And I need to know. It's like, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Like, yep. You don't want to just have a bunch of people that all agree with you because you're singing to the choir and you never see sort of the risk. You don't see the threat. Everything is golden when everybody thinks you're a genius. TRADARS.com being a machine, right, is agnostic. It's like, dude, that is a pattern. Someone will trade that. And I'm like, good to know. Now on the daily, I have some hope. Okay. I have some hope. So this is where the fib wars are coming from. And again, fib wars is where Gartley's come from. So there's a lot I need to be careful of in the next few days. Hey, Mohammed, it is absolutely 100% on my to-do list. Yeah, I am trying to get to I have them and I've cleared everything out and I moved that. Yeah, dude, I'm trying. I'm going to. I'm like this morning I should be able to do that. But I am not joking, and I know you guys don't care, but like the stuff I'm doing for you and for the community and for everything, like we are still a small business. It's not like I have a staff of dozens of people that can do, like my day goes by choosing where I fail. And sometimes I can't even do that, right? Like yesterday I was supposed to do a live stream and I failed because I had literally 5 things at the exact same time. Some of them were, or most of them were not even in my control. Some of them were I was just going to deal with, but it all collapsed, all house of cards. And, and on top of that, I could be answering emails, right? So look, we're almost done this chaos. So thank you to everybody for their patience. So I am behind on doing some customer service stuff, but we are getting there, right? We are getting there. I'm cleaning the last cobwebs out of the transition. I'm unlocking new features and new benefits. And like, I am so close to be able to get back to just my normal, support the community, do my trading. And let me tell you, I need it because even last night, 10:30 at night, I'm on my laptop in the dark working on this super secret new project that I'm about to release and all that kind of stuff, right? Cool. Okay. Yeah, but Priscilla, if I offer a service that does that for you, then you should join the service. That's all. Okay? All right, please, what is the live about? No, you cannot rely on me for signals. No. I don't offer signals. I will teach you how to be a professional trader with institutional qualities in your decision-making process. But if you want someone to make all your decisions for you, USD plays, forget it. Go find some YouTube kid guru with a course. Yeah. But like, if you look at this and you're like, well, that's what I mean by a signal. Well, then stick with me because it's not a signal, but it is doing grunt work for you. I can help you focus on the right things to be doing right now. And I can help you avoid the 7,000 things you should ignore in the moment right now. Yeah. Cool. Anyways. Yeah, but signals, I would never belittle you like that. Yeah. All right. Okay, let's go to commodities. Okay, strength or weakness for gold. Strength or weakness for gold. Let's go. I'll open this up so you don't have the cheat notes. Strength, weakness, opportunity, threat. Let's go, guys. Dozens and dozens of answers. Come on. Strength, weakness, opportunity, threat. Strength. So we'll start. Does this pair exhibit strength or weakness? Great. Go, 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 go. All right. Down arrow. Is that an opportunity or threat? See, USD plays, I can make you a kick-ass trader if you have a ridiculous, sickening work ethic. You will never ask someone else's opinion about what to buy and sell because you will be the boss at the table. So that either appeals to you, USD plays. You're like, dude, that's it. That's what I want. I want to be the boss. I'll teach you how to be the boss. Cool. Yes, that was an opportunity. You guys nailed it. Cool. Right on. Okay, let's do this one. Oil. Strength, weakness, opportunity, strength or weakness. Strength or weakness, strength or weakness, strength or weakness, strength or weakness. Or neither. Strength, weakness, neither, neutral, no. Neutral, yeah, N for neutral. Strength or weakness? Oh, see? Guys, come on. Let's go. Timothy's like, it hasn't apex. I would call that an apex. Tim. Okay, I would call that an apex. Good enough. Yeah. All right, this is killer. This is killer. Right? This is super, super important. I will tell you the answer, and I think most of you have missed it. I will tell you the answer if you click the thumbs up button. You have to like the video first. Look, I'm just trying to appeal to the algo, guys. That's all. I know. Look, I'm just trying. Yeah, and you probably have. But anyway, so there's my shameless, I'm begging. I'm begging. All right. This is weakness. So many of you said neither. And I know what you're thinking. And there's a slight difference. So what you saw was green line down. That's the, right? And here's the thing. You are counting this as a triangle. What's the difference? Hang on. You need me? 5 minutes? Anyways, okay. That's the difference. You see? Oh my God. All right. That's the difference. When that occurs, the neckline, the secondary line, not the primary line, is likely to break. Okay? So a down is a scalp, and an up is probably a swing. Okay? The signal, if you will, is like if it breaks, it's going to continue, and the pattern will change to this. Ha ha! Ha! Ho! Whoa! So it broke. This is a green candle. This is a possible sell right here. And let's say down, and then up, and then down, and then 3 legs up. Retest the primary. And then a day trade tomorrow to the downside. Scalp, Asia fade, day trade, all in one, fractal geometry, put together. Oh my God. Thank you very much for your participation today. For those that had the guts to stick their head out and maybe look foolish in front of their peers. For those that did, I think you got it what it takes to shine. So shine on, baby. Shine on.